so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you gotta do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working whoever they put in front of him. He beat them, and ultimately he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense, and he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nassourdine Imavov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
High impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get to...
Oh, judo toss, made it look easy.
Gotta get out of there.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Get on his back. Get the hooks in. Put the hooks in.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Big ground and pound.
Don't let him run him out. Keep on your side.
Now drops inside that closed guard.
Oh, he's got the choke.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Takes his back now.
Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
All right, so one of the most dominant forces in the game, Khamzat Chimaev having his way and really getting that wrestling going early tonight.
I mean, John, you look at Khamzat Chimaev, and he will run across the octagon and take you down. The guy has amazing grappling, and when he is intent on using it, no one has shown an ability to stop him. Tonight, he has been able to get takedown early and often, and that is why he's having so much success. He passes the half, getting him out here. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
Ooh, big shot, man.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class.
Strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up with it.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up enough.
What a start. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts. Big punch land.
By him there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Dominate those wrists.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. Chimaev's trying for a submission here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Chimaev.
Posture up. Make sure he stays high.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
I need more action on the ground.
Good movement by him here, transitioning.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock him with submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, big head kick there. Pretty good straight punch there by Nassourdine Imavov. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Leg kick lands. Another leg kick lands.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice levitate. He passed the half guard, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, nice jab by Khamzat Chimaev.
He just seems much more confident and comfortable on the feet.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Swing and a miss with oh, shot there on the inside. He's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him. Guillotine jump.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. Oh, great submission defense. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Big, straight left. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back the fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
All right, buddy. Sit back, relax, and breathe. Listen to me now. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you just going blindly with the takedown.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Keep your hands up for me now.
Nice block.
Nice. Nicely done.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. That jab is fast. Look at that jab. He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control. And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then...
That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut down. Nice block.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Rips the body there.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
He's got the single collar.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. He's got that single collar tie.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Beautiful transition. Lands a nice punch from his back.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Chimaev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Oh, he got to his spot.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Back mount now.
Big right hook there by the champ. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish the technique. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Chimaev's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Oh, he's got his back. "20 seconds to go in the fight." Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Relax. Keep moving. You know it. Hey.
Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the Chechen Swede, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by decision. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. More often than not, he doesn't need to hear those judges' scorecards, but a clean effort nonetheless from Chimaev tonight.
Yeah, but in these decisions, we get to see him longer. We get to see the improvements and the advancements, and it starts to make you wonder.